Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, we're on the way. That's, of course, round two between these two. I wonder what we expect this time. He's had it taken off him. And that is as far as they're going to go. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I've been so impressed with Harry Maguire's development over the years, Peter. Hats off to those who've helped him become the ball-playing...
It's a mighty effort! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Number 11.
Mohamed Salah, his fourth top scorer in the league. They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's shifting through the gears here. And he was alert to it. Out to the left it goes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gravenberg, and he was quick to react. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's picked his way through. Lisandro Martinez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Steamy. Bruno Fernandes! There it is! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they must have. Never know when they're beaten.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Manchester United grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Ahmad. He's had a shot! Ahmad! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's found a way past. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Maguire. And Dalot. Ahmad. It's a good run down the right. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Pinches it off him. Now it's Darwin, and he's had it nicked away. Shaw. Martinez. Shaw. And it's Ericsson.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He welcomes it in. Van Dijk. And Konate. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that. He's got the shot away! And it's a goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 49 minutes is number 9, Hoyland.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Liverpool applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Hoyland! Oh, surely that deserves better.
Hoyland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Tsimikas. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Shaw has been caught there. It's a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
That is good alertness. Darwin. And he's running through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Closing in on goal. That's going to go a long way. Corner given.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Number 20.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Number 21, Zirkzee. Number 19, Mason Mount.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Oh, what's he done?
Masraoui. Number 15.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's Salah! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substitution.
Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play. Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. Ahmad. Zirkzee. And he's away. Decent hit! And he hits the net. Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom in what was a really potent strike.
After 86 minutes is number 21, Zirkzee. Zirkzee. Zirkzee.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Van Dijk.
6 added minutes have been
Elliott.
indicated.
And here's Nunez. He's had a hit! There could be trouble here. And it's Salah. Szoboszlai. And we're done. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. From those players, what unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required.